Like check. Hey, it works. Everything's still fine. How about that? Sorry about the late start. Had a little miscommunicado with the wife. But everything is fine now. And she understands that 5:30 stream start time means a 5:30 stream start time. I'm going to make her come on camera and pull later, probably, as punishment. But anyway, I'm just kidding. She had a work party or something. I don't know. There were word games involved, from what I could tell. But that seemed to run over. And obviously, we share a workspace. So, we had to put a teensy tiny pause on that. But yeah, I don't think she's pulled on the winter banner. Fun fact for you. All right, chat, what's up? Hit me with the news. What we got? What's poppin'? Ryan's dad made it through surgery. Nice. Very good. Mazel tov. I can technically say that I am 2% Jewish. I don't know how, when, or why, but I am, according to a DNA test. Is that the right way to say Mazel tov? I don't even know. L'chaim? I'm not sure. I'm not trying to be offensive, by the way. Oh boy. Alright, anyway. Who are we looking at? Oh, Marth for Choose Your Legends. Marth shouldn't win it all? You guys don't know good lords. That's all I'm saying. Ike is already in, so I have no room to talk. Ike would have been my pick regardless. But he's already in and can't be voted again, so it doesn't really matter. I will be interested to see how they handle Three Houses. I assume that you can't vote for either phase. Claude, Edelgard, Lysithea, Dimitri. I assume that you can't. I'm guessing they're both the same. I don't know. Either way. Martha's literally the start of Fire Emblem. Hey, okay, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Actually, should we do a poll? We'll do a poll. Hold on. We'll do a poll quick. I want to know if you guys want to see the Nintendo World Direct. I don't actually know if I can stream that, but we can try. I'm not opposed to trying. I'm fine with that. But I do know that that's happening in like 20 minutes-ish. You know? The Super Nintendo World thing, it should be pretty cool. There's not going to be any game footage of anything, obviously. I don't really know how I feel about them calling it a direct. Genuinely don't know. Okay. We'll just do that. That'll be fine. That will be fine. So says I. Oh, I completely... oh, wait, no, it's right here. Okay. I was like, wait, where did it go? Where did it go? That's fine. We got it. Whoops. You guys are still going on about Choose Your Legends. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Speaking of, let's take a look at the poll that actually matters. Just real briefly. FYI, if you've ever wanted to see my barracks in completely cluttered and chaotic nightmare, you will be able to see some barracks cleaning happening at some point, because I'm almost out of space. I don't know if you saw, but I did do an epic 1 hour long summon session, and it was large. It was large. A lot of heroes, a lot of units coming through the doors. So they gotta clean that out a little bit. Let me see, where's promote my 4-star? There you are. Promote my 4-star. Which one are you? Which one are you? Subs. That's the one we want. Not members. We want subs. Oh, whoa. I forgot that I switched that over the other day. I was using the right screen for something, and I was like, whoa. Welcome to OBS. That's what it looks like. Alright. Alright, so, this is, oh, we don't want the actual form. Nobody cares about the actual form. Promote my 4-star. Here we go. We're like a week in? I don't remember when we started this, but Ryson is currently in the lead of Sita. And then we've got Female Corrin, who took a commanding lead. Sita was in the lead for a while, but it seems like it's kind of between those three. Remember that the member votes will up the percentage points a certain amount based on how many people voted for them. So it's still anybody, but currently it's looking like Sita, Ryson, Corrin, which I thought was interesting. Just a little fun fact for you. The infinity loop, yes. Exactly. Precisely. The infinity loop. Where all streams go to die. So, do we have any votes on that yet? Have we a consensus yet? No one's voted. No one has voted. Did I mess it up? Nobody's voted. It's been 3 minutes. You all are just obsessed with Choose Your Legends Marth, and you don't even care about the Nintendo World Direct, and I'm heartbroken now. Well, guess what? We're gonna watch it anyway. I don't know if I can legally stream it, or if you guys care if we even look at it, but we're going to, because no one wants to take part in my poll, and so that's that. I'm over it. I did put it in the chat, right? I'm outrightly accusing you all. Did I even put it in the chat? I did put it in the chat. How dare you all? How dare you all? Yeah, you didn't see the poll because you were too busy talking about Marth. That's why. Oh, I should have pinned it. If I pin it, do you guys see it now? Is that helpful? Maybe I should. Yeah. Oh, I see it. All right, I pinned it. That's helpful. I'm a pro streamer. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm a pro streamer. I've been doing this for years. Yeah, I probably should have just pinned it, huh? I forgot to pin it. That's on my bad. That's my bad. All right, we'll give that another shake or two, and we'll see if you guys care. But I am interested in checking it out. But again, I don't know if I legally can, or if you guys are even interested. So let me know. Let me know. All right, so we have some barracks cleaning to do. Unfortunately, I don't want to clean my barracks, but I have to. So that's where we're at, unfortunately. Let's switch a Rooney to something blank. We don't need you anymore. Beautiful. Not ally growth. We don't want that. The barracks. There we go. Ooh, lordy. All right. Oh, can I do that? There we go. Oh, but I don't want to do that. All right. I guess we're starting at the bottom. Do I want to start at the bottom? Can I even do this? I have many a duplicate that I don't know what the IVs are. I think we got to just go by origin and suck it up and take it case by case. I don't want to, but I think we have to, unfortunately. Oh dear. All right. So we're keeping those two. That's definitely a yay. So many Levitanes. Why do I have so many of them? There's so many Levitanes. We should probably just merge her, huh? Because she doesn't really have anything. She's got Fury. What do you have? What do you have? You have Fury, Defense Link, Odd Speed Whip. Yeah, see, that's not great. I don't think the wave skills have aged very well. Do you guys? I'm waiting for like a wave 4 that also acts as like, I don't know. I don't even know what I would want a wave 4 skill to be. Just better. That's all I can really say. It's just better. The Loke. The Lokester. Should we have a plus HP Loki? Does that make more sense? If foe's HP is less than or equal to unit's HP minus 3. Foes in cardinal direction uses bows, dagger, magic. Yeah, so I almost feel like we should go plus HP on that. Which is probably why I had her hanging around. Yeah, you think? That seems to make sense. Oh yeah, she's even deselected. Well, there you go. There you go. Makes perfect sense. Alright, we got some merging to do, friends. We're going to have some merging to do. I need to decide between a plus attack or plus speed Triandra, evidently. That's on my to-do list. Alright, we're going to stick, I think, with plus speed Marth. I think that makes the most sense. Right? Am I kidding myself? Plus speed Marth, who I need to rebuild. I feel like keeping him at 43 speed is much better than bumping his attack to like 56. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I don't even know if it'd be worth fathering her for that skill. That's the crazy bit. I just don't think it's worth, you know? I don't think it's worth. Alright, so we're going to keep Marth at plus speed. I think that makes sense. Ooh. Do we want a plus speed Chris, or do we just want to stick with plus attack? That's the question. That's the question. I don't know. I'm never gonna use him. You know? No offense to Chris, but like, I have so many good sword units that I could just give Spurn to, and I don't have to worry about the Bane of anything. You know what I mean? Kane, probably keep you a plus attack. That makes sense, I think. Making some manuals. Making room in our barracks. That's Abel. He's plus attack. Alright. We'll keep him. Gordy. He's attack. Luke, the bane of my existence. Hello. How are you? I feel like we want attack, yeah? I feel like speed's not that great. There's Sita. Possible next promote my 4-star winner. No, we probably want speed on her, huh? Yeah, we probably want speed on her. Because doesn't she have Flashing Blade Refine? She does. Tisk tisk. Can't win arena matches with a plus attack Sita. I mean, you probably can. I think that's going to be our golden goose if she wins. Just leave her like that. Ogma, I think you're plus attack. You are. Beautiful. How foolish was I back in the early days, am I right? Right? A plus speed, plus 2 4-star Barst. That's the original Barst that I got. The first, well, I should say the first one that I got. Clearly not the original because he has been merged, but that was the first Barst that I got. We probably want, what do we want on her? Anybody have a preference on Maria? I guess they're both plus speed. Oh, they're exactly the same. They're exactly the same. Defense is not the play. I know that much. Yep. That seems right. A lot of Lenas. I mean, I get it. Her speed's insane? Are you sure? Hold on. Hold on. 39 is insane? Y'all sure about that? For a flashing blade? I would think 41 is like the minimum for that. Right? Am I tripping? I mean, granted, she gets buffs like Swiss Sparrow 3. Because I gave it. But, you know, still. Still, though. Doesn't seem like a lot. Doesn't seem like a lot. Where were we? Oh, down here. I feel like Merrick wants attack. Or defense, I guess, but I have him at defense already. There's the Teekers. I don't know what I want to do with Tiki's. I need to merge her into plus attack is what I need to do. But there's so much SP. Just don't know if it's worth it. I don't know that there's enough skills I could give Fallen Tiki to justify just holding off on that. There's Bantu. Beautiful. Let's see. Who else we got? Reese. Doesn't really matter. Not going to build him anyway. Oops, did I say that out loud? My mistake. Speed, I think, is what we want for her, right? Probably. Let's see Athena's speed. I don't know what her speed should be. Athena! Faye. Not Athena Health. I don't know what that is. Google. Don't lead me astray right now. I'm telling you. Athena. What do we want on her? What's our optimum? I have a feeling it's probably speed. Yeah, she hits 41 speed, which is pretty good, honestly, for her being that old. That's pretty solid. At 5-star, of course. Not at 4-star, but at 5-star, she hits 41. So we'll keep her plus speed. That's pretty handy. I like that. Oh god, the ever-loving question. Do we go plus speed or plus attack with Alm? Let's check this poll here, see where we're at. How do I refresh? Alright, we got 30 votes in, which is like half of the people in here. And 80% say yeah. Alright. Check it out. If it's lame, we'll bounce. How about that? If it's lame, we can bounce. But if it's cool, we'll hang. I think it's like, what, 12, 15 minute? Something like that. Standard direct amount of time. Oh my god, there's so many merges I have to do. Blurg. See, that's like the optimum. Oh, this is the new cliff. Yeah. That was the new cliff that I got, huh? There's Attack May. I often wonder if I should just go Attack May instead of Speed. But then she basically becomes a worse Micaiah. Who is primarily support-based. And I just don't know how I feel about that. I feel like keeping her at plus speed is the play. Despite it being lackluster, I feel like that's the best option. I'm not happy about it, but kind of feel like I need to. So, how many of you guys think I'm going to get boned in New Year's and they're going to release maybe plus speed Tailtease is the way to go too. I only have attack though, so it doesn't really matter. I just have a gut-sinking feeling that we're going to get like a May or Cordelia New Year alt, and I'm gonna die inside. Oh, look at that. Same Shannon. Look at that. Look at that, though. Same freaking Shannon. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, we're out. Okay, cool. Good deal. Man, I have not done a manuals check in a long time, dude. Alright, we got a plus HP Julia. Or a neutral Julia. I feel like plus HP is the answer, right? Because no one's doing anything with 19 defense regardless, so it doesn't really matter if it's 16, right? I'm assuming. I feel like that's the play, yeah. Fallen Julia, who is actually good. I need to actually build her or utilize her in some fashion. What's my sell-if game here? Oh, plus defense. Yeah, we probably want to attack. Probably want to go attack with him. Lachesis. Probably want to go plus speed over HP. Probably makes more sense. Let's see. Who else? Oh yeah, we got her. You know, I wouldn't mind plus speed, but I feel like defense is a better option for her with guard sword. You know what I mean? Especially with attack defense form. I don't really know. 42 defense is kind of insane for an infantry, right? Am I crazy? Or is plus speed the one truth that I have been losing out on my entire life? Let's see. Oh shoot, we're getting close to time, guys. We're getting close to time. I wonder, can I just like make it small on my screen? Hold on. Hold on. Big brain plays are happening here. Big brain plays are happening here. Window? Sure. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. Nope, let's try display. I think that might do it. Okay. Alright. I think that might work. Let's go left. Nope. Oh, yep. Okay. Whoa! It worked. Okay. So just gotta shimmy it somewhere. There we go. Not ideal, but oh shoot. Just hide you right there. Nope. Let's try. There we go. Well, that's nice. Let's try that. Let's try that. Will that work? That's the question. I think I have it muted. Are you muted? Please be muted. Please? Please be muted. Load? No? Maybe? Possibly? Can we hide that? No? Okay. That's fine. Just do your thing. I'm not here to stress you out. Just do your thing. It's all good. Oh, it started already. Oh no. Oh no, it's start. Wait. Oh, it's 6:01. How did we get here? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I don't know if this is worth it, guys. Theater mode? That's theater mode. Okay. Great. Super. But we can't hear anything. Okay, hold on. Oh god. Nope. Ah! Sound? Is there any... Oh wait, we can just go here. We just kill it there. There we go. Is this working? Is this working? I have a new plan. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh gosh. There we go. That's better. So we enter through a pipe. We enter through a pipe. And we end up in Peach's castle? That's Miyamoto, by the way. Bro, that's pretty sick. So, this is the park in Japan, by the way. But I think they're building one in Universal Florida also? I know from some of the leaks that we've seen online, I know that they have stuff like Mario Kart in real life. Like a racetrack kind of deal. I guess I can just kind of mute that a bit. Bro, that's sick. It looked, truth be told, it looked really tiny. Like genuinely very tiny from the, I guess it was like a drone shot or something. I'm not 100% sure what it was. But some promo material got leaked where it was like a sky overhead view of the park. Oh, sweet. Alright, so if you've been to Harry Potter World with the wands and how they interact with stuff, evidently the wristwatch does the same thing. And there's like little secrets you can find. That's pretty cool. What? Bro, no. Come on. Bro. Bro. I don't really like any of those watches. No, Miyamoto made both Mario and Zelda. If you can believe that. Which is insane. Iwata was always on the business side. I think, for the most part. He did, I know he did some technical stuff with the early Pokemon games, like to get everything to fit on Crystal. That was him. He made a lot of team decisions, I guess, is how I would describe it. Not necessarily creative. Bro, what? Dude, the movement is so good. It's a little janky, but I still dig it. It's got that old school kind of Koopa Troop vibe. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. So you have to actually solve the levels? Bro, are you kidding me? Dude, that is super cool. You're actually playing through a Mario level. That is insane. What? I'm so happy right now. I can never go here because it's currently only in Japan, but that's pretty dope. Exactly, it's like Mario Maker IRL. Exactly, that's 100% what it is. Except you're not actually building it; it's already built. But you're you're playing someone else's Mario Maker level, which is Mario Brothers. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a maze. Hold up. So are they following like the original Mario Bros. Game layout? Where you like the first level is that above ground type scene, and then stage 2 of level 1 is like the underground. Dude, there's a lot of thought that went into this. I genuinely thought it was just going to be some kind of like Mario themed amusement park. You know what I mean? Like, genuinely thought that's all it was going to be. Josie agrees. She's barking. Oh, you guys probably can't hear it because I changed my mic settings up. Wow. Dude, this is sick, dude. Wow. You know what really sucks? This was supposed to open in the spring. Okay, we got some Mario World 3 block going on. Okay. Alright. I see you. Oh, this is giant. Dude, what the heck? Oh, that's a big bob-omb. That's gonna blow us up. I don't want to get close to that. Oh shoot, did we lose our... Here, there we go. Maybe that... Yeah, that's better. Okay. Some of the captions were getting cut off for some reason. Dude, that's so cool. They got a merch shop. Of course they do. The One-Up Factory, huh? Oh, there's an exclusive item. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. You know, I was a little concerned that Universal might mess this up. But this is pretty cool. I'm going to be honest. Kinopios? It's Luigi! And Mario! That's exciting. Alright, chat. Are we Team Mario or Team Luigi? Let me know. I need to feel out your vibes real quick. Dude, I freaking love Miyamoto. My freaking hero. Yes, let's go inside. I want to know what's in the weird... Dude, this is huge. Oh, is it built like the Super Mario 3 prize house? I don't know what that means. So you're just collecting stuff digitally as you go around. That's really cool. I think we may have missed that part because we tuned in like a minute late. Yo, I just want to hang out with Chef Toad all day. Let's get it. That does not seem COVID safe. That doesn't seem COVID safe. Oh no.
皆さんもここでご飯を食べてパワーアップしてください。奥の壁の窓を見てください。そこから厨房の様子が見えます。キノピオたちが大勢で頑張って料理を作ってくれています。
Is it alright? Is it weird to say I want to work here? I genuinely want to work here. This looks so cool. I don't even care that I'd be terrified. I want to work here so bad. Japan, why you gotta be so good at stuff? Dude, that's freaking sick.
ファミリーコンピューターのスーパーマリオブラザーズが誕生して今年で35年になります。そして今年なんとそのゲームの世界をここユニバーサルスタジオに本気で作ってしまったんですね。
Mario's game world has also been created full scale.
簡単に作れればいいんですけども、リアルに作るのは簡単ではないです。それをユニバーサルクリエイティブの皆さんが本気で作ってくれました。今回ご紹介したのはほんの一部です。まだまだお楽しみがたくさんあります。スーパーニンテンドーワールドは日本のユニバーサルスタジオで2月4日にグランドオープンとなります。
February 4th.
現在はコロナウイルスの影響で海外からお越しいただくのはちょっと難しい状況かと思います。ただまあ少しお時間をいただくことになりますが、
Other countries.
スーパーニンテンドーワールドが計画されています。アメリカではロサンゼルスのハリウッドとフロリダのオー
Okay.
ランド、
Hollywood and Orlando.
さらにアジアでは
Singapore.
シンガポールでもそれぞれのユニバーサルスタ
And
ジオ
that's
で
it.
スーパーニンテンドーワールドが展開されます。
That's it.
ですが、もしそれ
Sorry,
ぞれ
Europe.
安心して自由に
Deal with it.
できる状態になればぜひ
Sorry, Europe.
スーパーニンテンドーワールドに来てください。
Nobody wants to come to America. that's the problem. Nobody wants to come to America right now.
さて、
Uh,
後ろに見えているのはクッパ城です。
I wonder if they're all going to be slightly different too. That's the other thing I'm interested in.
軍団とのバトルが待ち受けています。任天堂とユニバーサルが作る以上は世界初めてのアトラクションにしたいという意気込みで、なんと
A ride that's never been seen before. 6 years?
皆さんは間もなく世界初
Bro, how long have they been planning this place?
最後にちょっとだけお城の中を覗いてみましょうか。
They spent 6 years planning one of the rides. Just one of the rides at the entire
階
park.
段の上には巨大な
Dude,
クッパが
that's
待ち構えてい
crazy.
ます。
I feel like they built Disneyland in like 2 years.
なんかろうそくの明かりもゆらゆらとしてて芸が細かいですね。それでは先へ進みましょう。
Dude, he's so proud of this. I love it.
はい。もう少し先に進むと、マリオカートシリーズのおなじみのトロフィーが飾られてますね。
Okay. Oh wait, is this the Mario Kart race?
これが今回のレース。
Is that what this is?
隣にはクッパからの挑戦状も来てますね。
I can't read that.
漢字が書けたんですね。
It's got Bowser's face, so it's probably
クッパか
insulting
らの
somehow.
挑戦状というタイトル通り、マリオに勝つためにクッパたちが準備した特別なコースでのレースに
Oh, it is. This is the Mario Kart thing.
チャレンジしています。
Oh wait, no, it's not.
さて、
It just looks like it.
クッパが隅々まで知り
This is like a coaster, I think.
チームマリオは勝利できるか。
Huh?
皆さんの健闘を期待します。
A Mario headset. Okay.
いかがでしたでしょうか。ここから先はぜひ皆さんご自身
Yeah, okay, so I think that's a coaster ride. I don't think that's the Mario
それでは
Kart
皆
thing.
さんスーパーニンテンドーワールドで
I don't think they're going to show us that.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。
The Mario Kart thing I remember from the renders actually looked like an outdoor kart track type thing. That looks like an indoor coaster. Wow. That was cool. That was super cool. That was a solid 15 minutes of my life that I don't regret. Dude, that's so cool. Oh, we didn't really miss much. We started right about there. Okay. Okay.
それではありません。ついに日本
It's not about games. Alright, so that's the entrance to the park. That's the entrance. That's so cool. Dude, I'm in love. I'm gonna go there. Alright, get out of here, you stupid left screen thing. We don't want you here. begone. Dude, that's pretty sweet. I hope I don't get copy claimed for streaming that. Whoops. Anyway. Oh, God. Alright, can we turn this back on now? There we go. There we go. Underwhelming? Bro, that was cool. I thought it was really cool. Mario Kart bumper cars. I don't think it was a bumper car though. It genuinely have oh shoot. What's the name of it? I want to say like Six Flags had something like it. You ever been to a Six Flags where they had like the outdoor kart racing thing? Like that's what the Mario Kart track looked like. When I hit 1 mil, I should do fan trips. Bro, I just hit 7K. I appreciate your what do I want to say? Your faith. Your faith in me. I appreciate your faith in me, but I don't know, man. I don't even know if we'll ever hit 10K. I don't know if we'll hit like 50K. I don't know. I'm just enjoying the ride right now. You know what I mean? For what it's worth, 7K was my reasonable goal for the end of the year, which we hit. I think we're at 7.1 now. 10K was the long shot goal that I knew was never going to happen. That's true. I wonder why they called it Nintendo World. I would think that calling it like Super Mario Land, like after the Game Boy game, I feel like that would have made more sense, yeah? Cab's got a point. What did I promise if I hit 10K? When I hit 10K, I'm going to play Genealogy of the Holy War in original Japanese Famicom cart. I have everything. It's right down here. I actually should plug it on and test it. I haven't actually done that. I should make sure it actually works first, huh? I need to double check it. I don't actually know if it works yet. So, fun fact, I actually have, outside of the original Shadow Dragon, which is back here, kind of, I actually have everything I need to record pretty much all Nintendo games, except 64. I don't have an N64. I'm still in the process of rebuilding all of my childhood treasures that my mom gave to Goodwill when I went to college. We're getting there, slowly, little by little. Don't forget the magical girl suit I'm going to wear. For what? I don't have a magical girl suit. I have a shark Kigurumi. I don't think that's the same thing though. Older FE games. I don't remember who was talking about this. Maybe, oh, I think it was in Conrad's stream last night. I was there. And we were talking about games that get remade, FE games. There's high hopes for Genealogy of the Holy War, but I think they're probably going to throw Tellius there first. Just because I feel like the Tellius games were the least distributed and the hardest to find any kind of alternative to. You know what I mean? Manage barracks. So that's what we were doing. We were painstakingly going through all of my nonsense here, as best as we can. Oh, we're plus attack. Do we want attack or speed for him? Probably attack, yeah. Do we have speed? I don't want res. Why would I want res? Chat, why do I want res? I don't think I want res. That doesn't make any sense to me. Right? Speed and attack are really the only things that matter, right? Okay. We got some Hilda. I think we're going to stick with plus attack Hilda, though. I think that's the plan. We're going to merge her up today, by the way. Let me just do this quick. Let this boy reset. I think we got some... Oh, no! I think we got some lag on it. Yeah, there we go. That's better. There was a wee bit of lag. Not a lot of lag, but a wee bit. Good thing I hadn't gone very far. Why do I have so many Lysithia? Like, what? What is happening? Why do I have double of the same? Bro. What the heck? Should we go plus attack or speed Lysithia? Probably attack, yeah. Chat, plus attack or plus speed Lysithia? I'm never going to use her anyway, so it doesn't matter. But tell me. What do we think? What do we think? Alright, LJ says speed for, I'm assuming that was Seveth. Speed seems to make more sense to me. I feel like not getting doubled is nicer than nothing else. Plus attack? Alright. See, look, I knew you guys were smart. That's why I'm listening to y'all. God. You know, there's some units that I don't really care that much about that I get the plus attack, plus speed. And then there's ones that I really, really love that it's like minus attack, minus attack, minus attack, minus attack. Plus attack, minus speed. There's never a win with those. It's always just bad things. There's Mercy, who is plus speed, which is very nice. Felix we want to keep. On the off chance I ever do any free to play stuff, I like to denote those guys. Double Bernie. I guess we might as well keep that one. We have two Bernies. I feel as though keep the neutral one? What do you guys think? I guess she's already built. It's probably not worth the investment, yeah. I think I kind of want to keep the neutral Bernie, because I don't see any benefit to having plus defense. It's just a fact. That's a fact about my life. We have double Sothis. Plus res or plus speed? Ooh. 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 What do we think? Winter Sothis. I almost feel like... but she's plus attack. I would probably merge her, to be honest. I don't think I would... I don't think I'd sack her. There's only a handful of units I would give threat and attack res to anyway. And I can't think of any off the top of my head. By the time I do think of one that I really want to give, it'll probably be on another unit at some point that I'll just try and get. You know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, Soleil is plus speed, huh? Okay. Oh, but that's what our thing is now. They're all plus speed. they're literally all plus speed. Okay, cool. Forest. He's fine at plus attack, I think. Certainly better than plus defense. For sure. Oh, bother. Alright. Let's see. Got our cruel to be kind guy here. I guess we don't... it's not really worth it. Genuinely not worth it. Not worth the effort to keep him here. Sevra. Ooh, do we have plus attack? We got a plus attack. Oh, wait. We want plus speed. Dang it. We want speed, don't we? We have plus attack. We want speed. We want her attack to technically be lower, I think, right? If foe's attack is greater than or equal to unit's attack plus 3 grants, yeah. Okay, so we definitely want plus speed on her. Bummer. Bummer. I bet she makes a good Fort Res Defense 3 unit, though. That could be cool. Someday I'll build her. Someday she'll get built. Just not today. So many Hanas. Good lord. Now that's a lot of Hanas. Plus HP. Classic. There's Obero, who is plus attack, which I already have, so no harm, no foul there. What do you guys think? Plus attack or plus speed for Bride Obero? What's your opinions on that? Do you think frontline phalanx has been improved and tweaked better now? I think phalanx is better. I think it's not over in 2 days, which is, you know, that's nice. I do very much appreciate that it's not over. It's still going on. So, you know, we can actually play the event. Last time, didn't it literally just end after like 2 days? And then there were 4 days left of rewards that we got when it actually like ended. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So clearly they did something to balance out like the HP of the enemy unit or something, or the raid unit, whatever they're calling it. But I like, I guess I like it. I don't really know the point of it. I guess I still don't understand the point to frontline in general. It's passive like Lost Lore, but the rewards aren't nearly as good, and also there's no story. So I don't really know what it's for. I've also noticed, I don't know, how have you guys done in terms of like how have you guys done in terms of feather scoring? Because I know that when it's finally over, your rank indicates like how many feathers you get as rewards. I've been hovering around the 1000 level for whatever reason. I don't really know. Again, I don't put much thought into it. I just go with who's ever cute, and that's usually Tana. I'm a simple guy, you know. I just bet on whoever's cute, and I hope for the best. 800? Okay. So we're probably around the same. I don't know how scoring works. Is it like, I think it's like a cumulative total. Because my score did go down when I lost with Joshua one time. And then I stopped betting on Joshua and I just kept going with Tana. Worst decision of my life. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it is fine. I'm sure it's good. Ooh, Felicia. Plus speed, plus attack. What do you guys think? I know daggers are typically plus speed. I think that's how they typically go. I know you guys said speed for Obero. Everybody's going plus speed with, like, literally everything. Everything is speed. But that is the most volatile stat in terms of what doesn't age super well. Do you remember when 35 base speed was really good in the game? And now it's like, oh, armors hit that? Oh, plus attack this time. Oh. Alright. That's cool. I'm down. Less I gotta worry about. Less feathers I have to use to promote her, I guess. That's a benefit. These guys are actually probably... Yeah, that's probably really cheap to make a 5-star, huh? Because she's got the merges. That's probably like, what? 3,000 less feathers-ish? Somewhere around there? Maybe I should just do that. But then there'd be no point in promote my 4-star. Because they'd all be promoted. I would have to change the series to be build my 5-star instead. Nobody wants that. Plus speed or plus attack Corrin? Probably speed, yeah. I feel like legendary Corrin at plus speed is better. Because she's meant to be taking hits and not get doubled, ideally. Let's find out. Let's see what the good folks at Game Press have to say. FEH.gg. It's not the actual thing. Just FYI. It's not the actual name of the web address. I feel like plus speed is probably better just because she's a enemy phase tank, but I don't know. I could be wrong. My instincts have led me astray before, so it's possible. It is possible. Okay, so she hits... What does she hit? She hits 43 speed or 42 attack. Yeah, I think speed's probably better. Plus res legendary Corrin? Plus attack legendary Corrin? No one's going plus speed on this? Have we broken the curse? Have we found the one unit that isn't supposed to be plus speed? Oh man. We're making research breakthroughs over here. Let's see. I think we're getting there. Little by little. We're making a dent. We're making a dent. You should be that, I think. You are free to play. As are you. You are also free to play. Can we sort by heart color? Is that a thing? I've never actually tried. Because that's another thing I have to do at some point. There's legitimately no rhyme or reason to how I have my color coding set up other than I like blue and green as colors, so my favorite or go-to units either have a blue or green heart, and then the free-to-play units are always that hot pink color. That's it. I have no other rhyme or reason to the color coding system I have in place, which is bad, obviously. All right, we have a plus speed Seri, so we probably want to keep her.
The voice is wise beyond my ken.
Totes. Alright, so you're not, well, I mean, you are technically free to play, but you are beyond free to play status at this point. Tharsha, what do we think? Plus speed, plus attack. What are our thoughts? Hit me with the truth. What's Tharsha's hex do? Oh, it just gives bonus. And then does kind of a lull-esque type special. Plus attack, Tharsha. Alright. I'm down. I feel you. That was my instinct. I was testing you guys. Well done. I'm proud of you. That was the right answer. Way to go, team. We're getting there. I have so many Olivias. So many Olivias. Do I need this Olivia? I feel like I don't need this Olivia. But I've given her things. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Wonder how many feathers I could get for all these things, you know? Hmm. Olivia does need a resplendent, actually. That's true. Not that this is bad art, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like the sandals or something, but have you ever noticed her feet? The toes are oddly longer than the others, on some, and they're all very flat. I'm actually just now noticing this, and I'm a little disturbed by it. I'm gonna be real. I'm off put by this. I don't know why this toe down here is longer than any other toe. Do my own toes look like that? Hold on. Hold on. No, see, my toes cascade. They're like an arc. Okay? I don't have one toe that's like my fourth toe is not longer than my big toe. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's odd. It's very odd. It's very, very odd. Okay, I need to. It's cursed. I can't keep looking at it. All right. I mean, for the record, better toes than I could draw. I'll always put that out there. I can't draw toes. I can't draw at all. Actually, I can't really draw at all. Libra! Oh, he is plus 10. Yay. Okay. Well, I just haven't done anything with him. I could give him another Fort Res Defense seal. Ooh, and then he'd be super beefy. Actually, you guys want to try that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We need to address this, like, immediately. One moment. Un moment. Por favor. Because I think I got all the seals from Tempest Trials already. Oh, I did. Oh, yes. We're just immediately going to beef that up. Did I... Oh, okay. I don't need to do that, evidently. Wait, where's Mystic Boost? Wait, do we only need to upgrade that once? Weird. I guess we did. Did we really? Is that really? Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'm good with it. Manage barracks, create manual. Alright, let's find Libra again. Let's give him the seal and just see what he hits. Let's just see what it looks like. I know that we could calculate it, but I feel as though seeing it in action is so much better. You know what I mean? Wait, do we not get 3? Am I tripping? Oh, he's so beefy. Who's that armor unit I'm looking at? Can we really not upgrade it? Does it not exist? Is it just 2? Did I think it was 3 and it's only 2? Are you telling me in the chat right now and I'm just not looking at it, so I have no idea what you guys are telling me, but in reality you're actually telling me, oh yeah, it's definitely Fort Res Defense 2, it's not 3. Why are you still trying to upgrade it? Yes, that's exactly what happened. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, that's disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little disappointing, but it's fine. Wishful thinking, I guess. I got overly excited. I'm sure I knew in my right mind that that wasn't the case, but... wishful thinking and happy thoughts, you know. Let's do that, and that, and that, and that. Plus speed, Frederick. That's not in the way. Plus defense might actually not be bad either. We got some Emeralds. Yo, I might be able to make a plus 10 Emerald. Not that I really need to, but... you know. Alright, what's the Emerald play? We have too many Emeralds. There's the Emerald of it all. There's too many of them. One's gotta go. 2 gotta go. What do we keep? We keep attack, we keep speed, we keep res. What do we think? What's our thought? What are we thinking? Where are my Emerald experts at? Brian Dragon, hi. Attack. Elite Lou says attack. I'm seeing what the good people at Game Press say. Let's see. Alright, so 5-star. We're going to hit 35 attack, which isn't bad for a staff, I guess. Or 37 speed or 33 res. Well, I can confidently say that res is not the play. Because you're not going to get any big glacies with a 33 versus a 30. So that doesn't matter. So really it comes down to attack and speed. And I kind of feel like speed is better. Because that would be very similar to my... Mercedes. Game Press is iffy. I was just looking at bait stats. I very rarely do I ever head down to the Nether to take a look at what the skill sets are that they have built up down there. Oh my god, there's so many Chroms. Chrom fans, where are we at? There's a neutral Chrom. That's fun. Oh, he's plus attack. Alright. They're all plus attack. Oh my god, I got rid of Chrom, Lissa, and Emerin all in the same spread. That's so sad. So sad, but also true. This is going to be the real question, fam. So, there's plus defense Altina. I have 2 plus attack Altinas. And then there's a plus res Altina. And I genuinely see the merit in all of them. Genuinely see the merit in all of them. I think plus attack and res are probably the better ones. But I don't know. How great is Christmas Altina? Am I right? How great is that unit? Merry happy to us all. Let's see. Let's see. There's Ike. I think we want to keep him plus speed, right? Especially if we're going to run something like, what was it? Spurn or Repel, I guess, technically. I think we want to keep him plus speed. I think that makes more sense. But 47 is very high. To be fair about it, 47 is pretty high already. And if we're going for the plus 10, which we are going for the plus 10, they come back in January. And it will be great. So great. Speed does nothing. So for Altina, I have 5 copies. I've got 1 at 0 merges, and then 1 at +1 merge, and then 3 others. The plan is to keep at least 2, so that I can go through resonant battles appropriately when need be. But let's be honest, the next time we get a Radiant Dawn unit, I'm totally going to use them anyway. Or no. Path of Radiance? What's Mia? Is Mia Radiant Dawn? Shoot, I don't even remember. Let's find out. She's right here. Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, Radiant Dawn. So, Path of Radiance is what Sonic is from. Which is a choice that was made, I guess. We will eventually build more Ileanas. We just haven't bothered yet. Oh, is that the same? It's literally the same. Alright, fair enough. Let's see here. I see, blue. Should it be fuchsia? Probably, yeah. That would make sense to me. There's a neutral Jill and a plus attack, minus defense Jill. I feel like we could probably dip on the neutral Jill.
When I'm with Mist, all of my worries seem to fade away.
Alright. I'm very happy for you, Jill. miss anybody? We're only at 3? We are only at 3? Excuse me? Oh, Sephirin. Sephirin is not fast, right? Am I tripping? He's not fast. He's like crazy slow. Is he not? Hero not found. Well, how about that? I'm pretty sure he's slow. $25 speed? Oh no. That's so slow. We don't want plus speed, do we? Oh wait, no. That was not in question. We were plus attack minus speed, which is probably like outside of I'm assuming res. I'm assuming he's a res boy. It's probably some pretty good sets. So I guess we don't care about the neutral one, yeah? We did actually spark that for the C skill for Mercedes anyway, so that checks out. That clocks. But this is actually really, really good then. I wasn't sure, because, like, you know, level 1 base stat of 8, like, that's pretty good. I didn't know what his growths were, necessarily, but, you know, he wasn't, like, at 2 or something that would heavily indicate that he was really, really slow. I think we're trying to merge that into... Ooh. Alright, that's a good one for you, chat. Nephany, plus attack or plus speed? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Budgie Blue, hello. Oh, by the way, have you guys all entered in the giveaway? Have you all done that? We're picking winners soon. Nothing's going to get to you by Christmas if you enter in those. But I will try and get the gift card out to you, or the winner, rather. I'll get the gift card out to the winner as soon as I can. Let me see. I never actually... Oh, shoot. Gosh darn it. I never put the links in the description of the stream. That's on me. I don't pin polls that I put, and I don't... I also don't put links for giveaways in descriptions, evidently. Feels bad. Alright, but we have updated that now, so... If you refresh the stream or whatever, you should be able to see it. Is silica worth it? What kind of silica? There's a handful of silicas, really. There's so many silicas in FEH, you have to specify which one. Do plus speed on Neph. That's probably what I was thinking too. I know. I would very much like to be able to ship to Europe, guys. I really would. I mailed out some things for members, or at least the members that got back to me. I mailed some stuff out to them, and it was just, you know, they were like maybe £1 a piece. Little envelopes. I think I ended up spending like $60 on shipping alone. I was like, oh my god. So I would like to ship to Europe. It's just not, it's not in my control. I need Daddy YouTube to give me more ad revenue first, you know what I mean? And then I absolutely will. Someday we will. Someday we will. Shipping is also kind of a nightmare right now. If GameStop hadn't been so blatantly prejudiced towards me and my copy of Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light 30th Anniversary Edition, I feel like I would have had a slightly more put together giveaway this year, but I do try and do it every year for what it's worth. Oh, Cecilia! Of course! Did I read it wrong? I'm sorry. Which one? There's 2, right? Yeah, just 2. You want Green Tome or Goody Boot? Which one are you on about? I think both are probably worth it. Obviously, you know, base Cecilia, she is, she takes a little more effort, you know, but I mean, in a good way. All right, here's the question of questions. Am I ever gonna use any of her fodder? Ooh, she's got push 4. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna. Alright. Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, so I think we go neutral on her. I think we keep the neutral copy, and I think we get rid of the plus attack minus speed. I think that's just overall better for us. Might as well. I mean, I don't know why I haven't learned any skills, but okay. I don't think I'm gonna merge her. I think I'd rather have the, you know what I mean? Truth be told, I'd rather have base Selena than summer Selena. But she never came home, and frankly, I had bigger fish to fry in Winter Banners. Did anybody get the Mystic Boost Steal? I did, Budgie. I actually, like, 10 or 15 minutes ago, I don't know how long ago it was now, I actually upgraded it. And I was upset that I did not have Fort Res Defense 3, I only had 2, and evidently that's just how it's supposed to be, which is very sad. Regular Tana and Summer Tana almost look identical in their icons. It's like literally the same face and head position. It's very jarring. How many more I got? 8. Beautiful. Because we're keeping attack Seth anyway, so that's fine. Alright, are we at least making progress? Alright, we're down to 785. That's comfortable, at least. It's better than it was. Better than it was, I suppose. Could be worse. Could be better. Oh, the Christmas tree one. I got you. Yes, I genuinely think that Winter Cecilia is totally worth it. Also, Goody Boot is one of my favorite weapons to say, so I am very biased in that manner. But, I think she's good. I've used her on, a handful of limited hero battles before. Summer Selena is nice. But I think base Selena's better, though. That's all. That's all. Actually, if you want to know the honest truth, I'm a little biased. Winter Cecilia was the first forma that I ever got. Because believe it or not, I know a lot of people think I'm a whale. I'm not. I don't think I'm a whale. I'm somewhere between a minnow and a dolphin. Somewhere around there. Like the lower end of spending. I do go all in for units I really like. Ooh, wait, do we want speed? Ooh. Erica, speed, attack. Discuss. Let me know your thoughts. And I honestly, I think Winter Cecilia is one of my favorite armor units in general. Not only is her attack super fun, but I appreciate the fact that she is also a pretty good armor unit just in general. Keep that. Got our Ninos, our sad slow Nils. Poor Nils. There's Wrath the monster. Florina. The better Fiora. All kinds of variants. I think I want to take her to plus speed. She's at res right now. So we get them big glacies, but I feel like speed is more useful. Especially if we keep Pegasus Flight. Not by much, but maybe a little more. You know what I mean? Slightly. Okay, we're out of space. That's fine. Luna, hello. You're finishing up Christmas gifts. Ooh. I just finished wrapping all of our family stuff. My brother-in-law and my sister tried to ship their stuff this week. And evidently they were sending wine to people. They made these big boxes because my sister's the only one in the family with a kid. And my niece is like 4 years old now. I don't know how COVID ages us. I don't know how 2020 aged us all, but I think she's around 4. And so she's trying to like coordinate this big like Zoom call type deal. And I'm like, why don't you use Discord? But they don't know what Discord is. So anyway, all that aside, they made these big boxes they were sending out with what I assume to be a Christmas festivity type thing. And it had wine in it. So my brother-in-law took it to UPS, and they asked, are there any liquids? And he said, no. And they said, well, it sounds like there's liquids in here. And he goes, I don't know what's in them. So they x-rayed it. And then he said, oh, well, there might be wine in there. And they were like, yeah, we can't ship that. So he now thinks that he's been blacklisted at UPS, which is kind of funny. And maybe also true. So we got to meet them. They live up near DC. We live closer to Richmond. So we're like, a couple hours away. And we're going to meet them halfway on this weekend to exchange stuff. So we don't have to ship it, but I did get everything wrapped finally. I'm still waiting on something to come in. I ordered it on the 3rd of December. And a shipping label got made on like the 5th, I want to say. And then nothing has happened. So I don't know what's actually happening to them, but it's something for Jenna and I anyway. So it's not really like that time sensitive. Like we probably won't be able to use it or like have them. In case Jenna's listening, I'm trying to throw her off by saying it and them to make her not know what it is. But we may or may not have it or they until after Christmas, which is fine. It ruins the motif, but whatever. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, we got another. Eden. All right, well, you are Fort Res Defense, rather. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, we're out. We're out of space. Out of space, out of time. Dude, give me a Tome Lucius. Give me Tome Lucius. What is this game doing, messing around like that? More Picnic Heroes? You guys want to know the honest truth? I genuinely thought, nearly made a video on it because I was that confident about it, that we were going to get a Tea Time banner in like late spring. Like I genuinely thought that was going to happen. It did not. I am shocked that did not happen. Ooh, Deke. Do we want plus attack or plus res? He's minus defense either way. Ooh. That is a question, isn't it? But what's the answer? What's the right path here? What's our proper path here? Ooh, 39 res. Oh no, that's defense. Oh, res is bad. Res is no good. 20, well, I mean, it's not bad, I guess. But 29's not great. There's so many other better res tanks. All right, we're gonna stick with plus attack. I think that's the play. Bye, Deke. Father him to Alphonse. Father Deke? Well, I mean, yeah, that's the plan. I go through and make manuals of everything. Did I not explain my process to you guys? I'm sorry. I probably should have. So I go through and make manuals of everything, and then every once in a while I'll do a culling of my barracks that eventually lead me to the path of more feathers, which means more plus 10 units. So that's basically my entire philosophy in this game. I collect it. Yeah, this is my Winter Cecilia from the whatchamacallits, which Jeremy Lee voices.
I have a spare outfit for the Winter Festival if you'd like to try one on.
Which kind of sounds like Rhea. Curious, no? Cecilia, was Cecilia in the choose my, or promote my 4-star? Choose my 4-star. I'd get sued. The promote my 4-star. What is that? Did you guys know I wanted to call the series Pimp My 4-star, but I knew that would get demonetized on YouTube. So I couldn't go with it. I couldn't call it that. Or maybe not demonetized, but definitely suppressed. But Pimp My 4-star was supposed to be the name of the series. Tragic. Is she on here? I don't know if she's on here. She is on here. Has she got... Oh, she's gotten... Cecilia has gotten 13 votes. Oh, Cecilia. Poor Cecilia. We'll build you someday. You'll be amazing. Don't you worry. Plus 10 Amarin. She's at 8. Nice. You get there. She's close. No more 3 houses? Oh, Kareem. My friend. My friend. I got bad news for you. Choose Your Legends is like in 6 weeks or so. So the blue stars put you off. Yeah. I was kind of hoping there would just be like a little icon here or something, you know, to denote, but I mean, I guess
This is traditional clothing for the Winter Festival.
that's an option too. Just making blue stars. That's a thing, I guess. My Cecilia has like nothing on her right now, which is sad. But she's plus attack. Someday she'll get like a cool tome that she can inherit. It's not locked at like a blue tome. Can we be real? Blue tomes get all the good tomes for inheritance. Blue is definitely the front runner for tome inheritance. I mean, red has broadleaf fan, I guess, but green really doesn't have much. There's really not anything there, which is a bummer. All right, I feel like we definitely want. Oh, are you all? You're all attack, aren't you? Oh, you're speed. I feel like we probably want plus attack Lelina because she hits 25 speed. Yeah, that's real bad. That's real bad. We're almost there, you guys. We've almost done it. All right, we got a neutral. We have a minus attack plus res. I don't think that that's good. Call me crazy. I don't think that's good. I don't think we want minus attack. I think we want neutral. I think that's the better option here. Oh, dear me. So many. Avel. I've got plus speed and I've got plus defense. And she is at +1. Ooh. So wait, are we back to the start now? Because I remember talking about Avel at some point. Are we back? Oh, I think we are. I remember all of these Aries. Yeah! We're back to the start, you guys. Love it. Yay! Alright, so Avel. Hit me with your best Avel. Hit me with your best able. I dare you. It was another one I was pretty jazzed about. So I don't know if you guys know, but there's this game called Thracia 776, and it's, you know, was never released outside of Japan, but she's in it. I know, I'm a Fire Emblem pro. Not many of you probably have heard of this, but I figured I would just pass it on for the sake of doing so. So her defense is currently a super boon, which is kind of nice. I feel like keeping her at plus defense is the play. But can she get doubled? She probably can't get doubled that frequently, right? Are we hold on. Are we making passes in the chat for Choose Your Legends voting? Is that what's happening right now? Is that what we've decided to do? Who are you guys going to vote for? I am going to put out a video soon predicting the winners, because in my last FEH talk, I really didn't go over that. I was just kind of talking about where my head was at in terms of what I was going to vote for. But given the recent additions of the Winter Banner, I feel like that's really going to shake up the top 10 on both sides. Bernie, I think, still has a chance because Erica Mendez is absolutely ruthless with her online Twitter campaigns of trying to get Bernie into Choose Your Legends. But I think getting Felix getting an ult and Hilda getting an ult so soon, oh boy, that didn't do them any favors, because they were both kind of like, were they top 5? I know they were top 10. Felix might have been like 8th or something. I don't quite remember. I guess we could take a look. I feel like I always do this every stream. I'm like, let's look at Choose Your Legends results. They've been out for a year now. But let's look at them anyway. It's fun. Choose Your Legends 4. Choose Your Legends 5, baby. The half-decade thing. Oh, am I... Why is it translating to English? I'm literally at the... Okay, here, I'll show you. I am quite literally at the vote for campaigns.fireemblemheroes.com/en-us/results. And it had to translate from Japanese to English. And I'm just like, why though? I'm on the English website. This isn't in Japanese, is it? I guess if we see something amiss, then that's our cue. Yeah, female Byleth's gonna win. Unless Byleth is our newest legendary, which is probably pretty likely. Video coming on that soon. In which case, that's really gonna tank her too. I feel like Erica's a front runner. I feel like Anna is still kind of a front runner. Not as much. Wait, so is Ash the only one in the top 10 that we don't have in the game now? He is. Huh. Oh, Marianne too, I guess, technically. But on the men's side, we don't have Ash. We have 2 Hildas. We've got a sexy Sylvain. We got multiple Annas now. I don't feel like Anna's going to do super well. Maybe Ash and Marianne will be the surprisers. Everybody else is in there. You know, it's fatigue. That's just kind of what happens. I would be very surprised to not see Marth get it, especially with the 30th anniversary release that's happening now. Oh, is Ignatz is he in the top 10? He's not in the top 10. I'm talking about Ignatz. There's no Ignatz in here. Yeah. And I respect it. a lot of people use this to try and get like a character who's not in the game into the game. No, no, no. I play the long con, baby. We go into here. We look at the top 50, okay? We look for the top 50. Which, by the way, it is absolutely not coincidence, all right, that Bernadetta, 3rd in women's, Felix, 6th in men's, and Hilda, 10th in women's, all ended up on the winter banner. That's not coincidence. That's IS saying, hey, we're going to make really popular characters on the winter banner because money, please. And that's what they did. There's no other logic to it. That's all there is. Sometimes simple business decisions are easy. Saros would be a cool pick. I'll be honest. The top 10, I don't really care about the top 10. I think it would be really cool to get this Anna like specifically in, like the Anna that we can recruit in Awakening, not the secret boss stage Anna that we got. But you know, at the end of the day, I got an Anna. She's pretty cool. It's not 11 sword Anna, but whatever. Yeah. Saros is probably one that I'm gonna vote for, to be perfectly blunt with you all, unless we find out the name of that Valkyrie, in which case, your boy's going all in. And I'm sorry, but she is everything to me, and I will not apologize for it, even though I technically just did. Technically, I did just apologize, but that doesn't matter. So we had Jill pop in here. George, I don't even know. Like, so here's the thing. I know George was botted, right? Allegedly. Allegedly George was botted. But he was. So the theory behind this is, if we as a community can like save one vote, just one vote for some super random character and get them into like the top 30 overall, I genuinely think we'd get a free unit of them. Like, no joke. I genuinely think they would do that. Because this was such a random pick. I feel like IS was like, wow, this George fella who we've never really given consideration to, he seems pretty popular. Maybe we should make him a Tempest Trials unit or something. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what they did. Or was he a GHB? He was GHB. They haven't done a Tempest Trial for Choose Your Legends. Oh, wait, no, they did. Yeah. Sigrun was. Right? Wait, is George a GHB? Hold on. Do I have 3 copies of him or 2? I have 3. Okay, so he was a GHB. So, I genuinely think if we all collectively came together, and based on this, we'd need like roughly 7,000 votes to guarantee a top 30 place. If we all set one vote aside, we could get some random character into Fire Emblem, and that would be amazing. I would very much like to see that. I don't think it'll happen. Because everybody's, like, the psychology of it is, like, oh, I have to put all 7 of my votes into this one character because that's going to make a difference. But, if you look at the top numbers, like, no. Your 7 votes don't actually mean anything. You dig? They're separated by thousands, if not more, votes overall. But I genuinely think if we came together and set one vote aside for one random unit, if A, we could figure out which random unit to vote for, and then B, organize and do that, we could have a legitimate turnout similar to what happened to George without the botting. And that would be funny. I would genuinely laugh and be so thrilled if that were to happen. But I don't know that it will. Sumeraki. We could bot one. I feel like they're probably going to figure out how to work around that, though. Bot Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper wasn't available. He wasn't in there. I guarantee you Gatekeeper would have been at least top 10. Like, 100%. And he would have probably gotten in as like a GHB unit, and it would have been freaking hilarious. It would have been so good. It would have been perfect. I'd have loved it. But let's be real, it's not going to happen because he's not in there. Maybe they'll change it this year. Maybe they'll actually include him. But he was not a valid polling option last time. There was who's Tatiana's lover in Valentia? The one that we're not supposed to know who he is, but we definitely absolutely know who he is. He was also in the no vote category. Brigand boss? Zeke! Yes, Zeke. Zeke was not a valid polling option either, which I don't understand that at all. But whatever. I don't know why they make these choices, but it is what it is. Who's Zeke? I don't know. He's just some dude. Probably why he wasn't votable. Makes perfect sense to me. Bizarre. So yeah, that's I will put that. I have a lot of video ideas. You guys will probably get hit with like a video a day for the last 2 weeks in December, to be honest with you. So I hope you're looking forward to that. It's been a very hectic time at work for me. I just found out I got moved to a different department. I don't know when that's going to happen, but evidently that's a thing that happened without my knowledge. I'm part of a team again. I'm not running solo, which is weird. Just a lot of stuff has changed, so it's been a stressful couple weeks. But I do have videos planned. I just haven't had time to actually make them. So you'll probably get some Fade Talks and stuff moving towards the end of December. Especially as we gear up for, Choose Your Legends and maybe A Hero Rises. I've got some thoughts on that. There's some good stuff coming up. Anniversary is February, and I know. Winter Hilda's super cute. Sephirin is finally in the game. We have freaking Christmas Altina, who has reindeer antlers for some reason. New Year's is probably going to be insane. Legendary Byleth is going to happen this month, more than likely. There are so many things that are going to take our orbs between now and February. But believe me, I feel like this anniversary is going to be a big one. So, poll cautiously. That is my opinion. Miklon? Oh, dude. It was the most random unit. Yeah, I know, right? We'd probably just get Winter Altina. That's a good point. Because I think anybody that had been released was a candidate. I am genuinely so glad that I don't really have any interest in any winter units outside of Altina. Also kind of Marth, but I have a really good copy of him and he's at +1, so I'm not really super worried about him. I think winter and especially summer, they have really good units most of the time, and it's upsetting that they are... Summer's back-to-back with June and July. Winter's just as bad because New Year's is also there. So really, June, July, December, January, those are like the worst months in FEH just because there's so many banners happening. And they haven't really figured out how to... how do I put this nicely? Declutter banner bulk is what I want to say. And they definitely do need to do that at some point. That is something they need to do. Someday maybe they will. I don't know when. But I hope it is someday. Alright, there we go. Living that plus defense life. Oh dear. What do we want to do? How much do you have on you? Oh, you're just a... Oh, what are you? Alright, we're going plus HP, fam. We're gonna go for the Thok. Thok? Thonk. Whatever it's called. The Dave. The Dave of it all. Triandra. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I assume we want plus speed on her, yeah? I assume that we want plus speed, right? I love that anytime I type a character name, Google just automatically adds Fade at the end of it. It's like, yeah, we know what you're gonna. We know what you're searching. You're not shocking anybody here. We know. You're looking up face stats. Okay. It just knows. Ooh, 38 speed. Yeah, I think speed is definitely better than attack. Oh, she's got a super boon in speed. Well, hot damn. I guess we're going with that. Oh, she's got a super boon in attack too. Ha ha! Get it. Yeah, speed. Speed's definitely the play. Did I get my rewards from Pawns of Loki? I almost missed mine because it's hiding on events till you scroll down. Did I? Yes. I want to say yes, I did. I will double check. Triandra Plumeria. Dudes, I genuinely thought that we were going to see Freya duo mythic. Like, I honestly thought they were going to end November with that. And they didn't. And I was genuinely pretty surprised. Pawns of Loki. I think I did. Yeah. I don't know what I got, but I got it already. It's in there. Let's see. Let's see. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-do. I think we just bite the bullet, man. It's so much SP though. Is there anything we can learn? Anything we want to learn? Any skills we want to give her? What do you guys think? What's good on Fallen Tiki? I feel like we should learn those. I feel like we should use some of the SP at least. How is Fallen Tiki not a related hero to Tiki? Game Press. What are you talking about? I see what you guys mean. I understand the reason why you're like, maybe don't use Game Press. It's sketch. It's a little off sometimes. I kind of get it now. I understand. Let's see. So we're going plus attack. Which is fine. Special fighter advantage. That's an interesting one. Or a special fighter. No, that's not super helpful. Alright. Thank you, Game Press. That was not useful. Let's see. Let's just see if there's anything we want to give her, yeah? Any kind of fighter skills. What does crafty fighter do? I know that that's a thing, and I know I have several of them. So it's kind of like special fighter. It's kind of like special and bold fighter had a baby, huh? I feel like bold fighter is actually maybe better. So I just didn't understand it properly. Maybe because the percentage threshold is lower. It seems like everybody else has to be at 50. Yeah, special fighters at 50, vengeful's at 50. Bold is no, there's no threshold. Weary's at 50. Maybe that's why it's different. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Alright, you know what? It's dumb. I've made my peace with it. We're just gonna sack all the SP, I guess. It's fine. Oh, we're giving a lot of SP anyway, so I guess that's fine. We're still at $2 grand. That's probably fine. Oh. Guys, we have so many Tiki. She's almost a +10. How exciting. Very exciting. Wait. Random thought. Are we getting a new Resplendent reveal on Christmas? Are they going to do that earlier? Questionable. Wow, I've got a lot of Larse. Holy Moses. And a lot of Shannon. Bruh. Ooh, speed defense. That's fun. Steady posture's fun. I don't know who would use that properly, though. Alright, have we adequately merged everyone that we need to? I think we probably have. Ooh, I got a text message. Hold up. Hold up. Oh. Okay. I'm already getting turbo tax. Notices, you guys. Tax season is coming. God, no. Alright. How do you get 3 Resplendents for 9.99? If you sign up in the right time, you'll actually get the current, and then the next, and then the next. Because the Fade Pass is good for 30 days. It's not every 2 heroes. So there's a grace point where if you sign up like a couple days after the most recent release, you'll be able to get the current, the next, and then the next. Does that make sense? Did I catch that in time? So yeah. Unless you were an early adopter like me, who signed up on the 5th, and gets charged on the 5th, and doesn't get anything until the 10th, and then the 25th. which I've honestly I've thought about just pushing everything over to my iPad, because this is obviously what I record on. It's what I stream with. I feel like FEH Pass would be nice if I could just talk with you guys and have something auto battling in the background. But I really hate dealing with the Apple app market. It's not my fun thing to do. And the FEH Pass is pretty much through either Google Play or Apple App Store. So it's not really through the Heroes app itself. It's got to be managed on the store. So I don't know. Someday I'll probably break down and change it, but that day is not today. Thankfully. Do we keep res or do we go with speed? Decisions. Alright, let's see if we can beef up Altina's any, yeah? Actually, I should see if they can learn anything first. Oh, they can learn some stuff. Okay. This is my Tempest Trials team, by the way. We got Ryson, Double Altina, and Lean. Lean is pretty much just there for the Sword Valor. That's it. She is a Valor buff, and that is all that she is, and I'm fine with it. Awakening Tiki? Bro, as much as I would love that. I don't even, like, dude, if you had... Alright, hold up. We're gonna go full screen for this. If you had Brave Adult Tiki, do you know what would happen? You would have Adult Tiki in some kind of Naga-esque frame, and it would be beautiful. That would be a beautiful piece. However, it's never going to happen. I would like it to happen. I'm a big Adult Tiki fan. First one I plus 10'd in FEH. I don't think it'll ever happen though, sadly. Tragedy. It's a bummer. Anyway, that's just how I feel. But that would be really cool. I would totally be down with that. Absolutely would be down with that. Let's see. Can we get any... Burp. Who has the most? You've got 6,000. You've got 6,000. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter then, does it? It doesn't actually matter then, does it? I guess not. Oh, let's see. Let's turn that off. So I'm wondering if there's a better A skill. And I don't know if there is one. Null Sea Disrupt is nice. But what if I want to just hit something really, really hard? What does Mirror Stance get me? Attack res plus 6. How much of that do I have? The Vouge. Oh, that's tempting. It's very tempting. But again, we have attack res unity. So it's like, okay. You know what I mean? She's meant to be the anti-buff, and I understand that. But also, Mirror Stance is a thing that excites me. What's our close defense look like? Oh, Deke is there. Oh, Deke's got a lot of potential. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, we're going to fodder him at some point. I don't know what we're going to fodder, but something he has is going to get foddered. I'm just not sure to what yet. That's all. I honestly feel like attack res unity is just good. It's good enough. Edelgard needs a nerf. Does she? Oh, Fierce Breath? Are the breath skills still good though? Like, aren't the stance skills better? Where are my breath skills at? There they are. Yeah, so it gets the +1 charge, and then you get a +4 to attack. So let me go back to mirror stance. Or I guess any stance. Steady stance will also work. And oh, it's right down here. Or okay, so yeah, so you get the +6 split. Okay, and you cool down your opponent. So I guess if you're trying to build up your own special, breath skills are better. So I guess maybe breath skills are better for low cooldown specials. Maybe. Do I have any Fierce Breath? I have a lot of Fierce Breath. But we were going to build another +10 Tiki. We had these grand plans, you know? Oh well. Maybe someday. Maybe someday we'll get Breath 2s. Then it will be more useful. Even more so than it is now. Alan! Hello, Alan. Oh, you want a stamina increase, huh? I remember the good old days when it cost stamina just to, like, equip skills. It was so bad. Absolutely so bad. Oh, dear. How long does her Vantage actually last? Do we know? Just the turn, probably, yeah. Or is Vantage a permanent thing? Because I'm seeing Resonant Blades. It specifies 1 turn. Oh, for 1 turn. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. It is just the 1 turn. But honestly, if you have the right build on her, she can probably, with a Dancer maybe, she could probably get 2 knockouts and then Vantage sweep the last however many enemies in the enemy phase. You could probably do a 1-turn map clear with her pretty effectively. So maybe you only need 1 turn of Vantage. Maybe you don't need multiples. Oh, we were going to beef up our Hilda, weren't we? Alright, let's get our... let's get our Hilda up and running. Oh gosh, too far. Too far, too much! Redo. Because Winter Hilda's cute, and she deserves it. I gotta watch my feathers because I gotta do a +10 build for this promo. And I ain't out here trying to not have feathers to do that. She's probably way down here now. Where are we? Where did we go? Where art thou, Hilda? On a Christmas Eve? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? There she is. Boop. There we go. Now we got our Hilda. She's cute. I appreciate Hilda. I appreciate Hilda. Her art also looks very, it's very 80s glamour with the lighting. I'm not sure how else to describe it. But that's the feel. Alright, so she's got infantry breath, but she could have a certain C skill. Exclusive to healers. That we just don't happen to have a duplicate of. So it might be worth giving it to best healer Mercedes. I would safely say the Mercedes is the most high budget build on a healer that I have. For sure. So I wouldn't necessarily feel bad about giving her this skill. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, 10 in baton. Allies within 2 spaces. And inflicts special cooldown. Wait, is that not what this does? That's exactly what this does. So this is infantry breath. Kind of. But we're not charging ourselves, which is fine. Oh, that's dirty. That's so dirty. That's so dirty. I can't have both the weapon and the skill. I can't have them both. I can't have them both. I'm so torn. My heart genuinely hurts. I'm just like, because that's a good staff. Like, that's a good staff to have. I would say that it's probably maybe a little bit better than Melancholy, because you get that infantry add-on. As much as I don't want to. As much as I don't want to, I think I'm gonna wait. Because I really want that weapon. Maybe we'll get another one. Maybe we'll get another one. Who knows? It could happen. But that's pretty dope. Ooh, actually, let's see. Where are you? Beautiful. Look at that, though. Ugh. I'm only gonna hesitantly wait for a little while, but I feel like they're probably gonna up skill inheritance to 5 slots soonish. Just because there's so many tier 4s now that you get situations like this where not only can you inherit a tier 4 skill, but there's also an exclusive 3-point skill. And then, you know, there's Earth Water Bomb, which is good. And then there's also a seasonal weapon that can be inherited. Like, there's so much from this one unit that to get all of the goodness, you'd need like 3 or 4 of them. You know what I mean? Well, maybe not that many. 3. Probably just 3. I genuinely feel like they're probably going to bump that up at some point soon. And I, like... Did I tell you guys this? Okay, so I'm going to tell you a quickie story here. Alright. Do you see this man? He has 10 dragon flowers. Yeah. 4 days before they changed the cost of dragon flowers, I maxed him out. I did not get compensated. I wasted so many dragon flowers. And I can never get them back. And so now I'm gun shy constantly as to whether or not I should just go ahead and go for it. Or is it not that pertinent? Should I maybe wait? The answer, you should probably wait. Otherwise, you're going to have a very bad time. And spend a lot of dragon flowers, which are pretty freaking rare and hard to get. Very limited. And you're going to hate yourself for it. That's my story. I wish there was a happier ending, but there is not. Let's see. Do we want to try and clear anything? What's our summon threshold? What are we at? We're at 3%. Okay. I genuinely feel like we're going to see a May or a Cordelia New Year unit. And if we don't, great. I don't care. But if we do, and I don't have any orbs for that, I'm going to lose my mind. I genuinely lose my mind. As much as I would like to plus 10 Winter Altina, I don't think it's in my best interest right now. I think we need to wait and see what's happening with New Year's. And if they do a Hero Rises, people are probably going to pick Winter Altina anyway. So that'll be another free copy that I get. And then, you know, we'll be at like plus 5 or plus 6, somewhere around there. And I'll be happy. 4 fairies. I don't... Okay, hang on. Do I still have this up? Do I still have... Hero Tracker? Ah, excellent. I do still have it here. Okay. So, the reason I don't think we're going to have FEOCs is the December, like, Legendary banner. I don't know if I've updated this, just FYI, since the last one. We've already got Plumeria and Peony coming back. I also have no idea what the flip is happening in February, man. Still no clue what's happening in February. Unless there's like some kind of special banner that's happening. And we're getting Triandra there. I don't know what that's about. We technically, we could see an update with that soon. That may have been a goof on their part. It's going to be legendary. Byleth. Byleth is going to be legendary this month. Spoilers. There's a video coming out soon, but it's Byleth. Sorry. If that upsets you, I'm sorry. If it makes you happy, you're welcome. It's probably going to be Byleth. Hell is going to kill the others. Maybe. It's possible. I'm very interested to see what happens in February, though. Because, like, that's the anniversary month, too. Like, there's a lot that could be happening there. Sothis is still TBD. We don't know what's happening with Sothis. Are we getting a free Sothis? Is something happening that's happening? I don't know. I don't know. I am perplexed. I don't know. As someone who does these pretty consistently and accurately, and I know you guys probably look to my videos to help you plan accordingly, I wish I knew what was going through the heads at IS headquarters right now. But it's confusing. Sothis is to be determined. We have a banner of 13 heroes in February when there's only ever been 12 for like 3 years. I don't know. I'm so confused. But yeah. We'll have more on that. That video is coming like early next week. Because we're only like let's Nope. There we go. Had to find it. We are only a week. Oh, no, less. We're very close to a legendary hero. Oh, shoot. You guys, I was going to put out a special video tomorrow, but I don't think I have time. I think I have to get the legendary prediction out. I don't think I have the grace period that I thought I did. I think it's coming sooner than later. Oh, no. Yeah, so for those of us on the East Coast, Christmas Day is the legendary hero summon. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yikes. All right, well, there's that. I guess I know what my morning looks like tomorrow. Yeah. That was upsetting. Did I not have this written out? So I do a content planning calendar every month. Admittedly, with all of the stuff that happened this month with my job and my family and like I've been a teensy bit preoccupied, but I thought I at least made one of those so that I wouldn't get like super far behind. I am caught off guard, is that's how I would describe my current situation. Caught off guard. I thought I had all this planned out already. I don't know what I was thinking. So for those that meager 900 of you that watch and enjoy the limited hero battle features, that's gonna have to come a bit later, because we gotta put out a legendary prediction like now, like literally tomorrow. I try and have them a week early. I guess I thought the legendary hero was later. But I guess if it's a couple days earlier than normal, that makes sense because we've got New Year's and stuff happening at the end of the month. So, like, I get it. Oh, I did have it. It wasn't there. Okay. I had it on Tuesday. What was I thinking? Maybe I really did think it was later than it was. Clearly I did. I don't know why I would put out a video a day before the reveal. It doesn't make any sense. There's no time for traction on that. That's a bad YouTuber practice right there. Who would do that? Who? Why? Insanity. The longer you wait for the Claude, the better he'll be. True. That's kind of why, like, I'm not super upset that we haven't seen Legendary Micaiah yet, if you want my honest opinion. Like, as much as I really, really want her to be in the game, number one, how many tomes are you going to make effective against armor and cav and then give it to Micaiah? And then number two, you know, if you look at units like Legendary Ike, would you rather use Mythic Leaf or Legendary Ike? Like, which one's going to be more suitable? Which one survived power creep a little bit better? You know what I mean? So the longer we have to wait, I'm okay. As long as it eventually happens. Because I very much appreciate her her Empress outfit. I don't know what you call it. The end game Radiant Dawn outfit that she has. The goddess outfit, whatever it is. Staff would also be cool for Micaiah. But, you know, it would also have to be effective against cavalry and armor foes because it's Micaiah. That's just how it goes. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? Dude, OG Ileana was like a highlight of my 2020. Like, no lie. I'm so glad I was able to plus 10 her as quickly as I did. Have we had... The only Tellius reps we've had from Mythics and Legendaries were Altina and Ike, right? I think that's it. There's not many. But there's a lot of possibility. Tellius is one of those tasty lore games that Fire Emblem has. There's some games that don't really have that much. Like Awakening is kind of one of them, but it borrows a lot from the previous Arcanea games, you know, because it's the Marth bloodline, so it's kind of like the same story progression almost. But those weird ones, they're like one-offs, like Fodlan, like Tellius. They have really fun lore bits because they don't really follow other storylines in Fire Emblem. I assume it's probably similar to Genealogy also. I'm sure they got tasty lore in there too. Same with Alib. I'm sure Alib probably has a lot more that I can't think of right now. I have no doubt in my heart, my hardest of hearts, that Fodlan will get a lot of mythic treatment down the road. I'm sure that it will. There's some potential there. Not as much as maybe Tellius or Alib, in my opinion, but I still think there's some tasty lore. There's less character players, I guess. Radiant Dawn doesn't have motion controls. It does not. It doesn't. It was on the Wii. But that was one of those games where you had to like turn your Wiimote sideways. The good stuff. Or you could just use the plug-in Pro controller. That's usually what I did. Or a GameCube controller. You can hook a GameCube to it too. That's also a possibility. I don't think I'm gonna summon, dudes. Like, I thought about it. I have this sinking gut feeling. That it's gonna be either Cordelia or May for New Year's. I have a bad feeling, man. I really, really do. Get Athos added? Yeah, okay. I'm down. GameCube for the win. You can play Path of Radiance, which is an excellent Fire Emblem title on the GameCube. It will set you back a fair amount of money to try and get. But that is on the GameCube, and you can play it. The GameCube's actually great, because you can get the Game Boy player for it, which is like a deck hookup at the bottom that lets you plug in Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. So with the Game Boy, you can also play great games like Fire Emblem Blazing Blade, or Fire Emblem Sacred Stone, or Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. All kinds of great SRPGs. But you can play it on the nicety of your television screen instead of a teeny handheld screen, which is always nice. Have we done New Year's progression? You guys want to help me make a video right now? No, I won't put that on you. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Who you guys want to tell me who we've had for New Year's units and when they came? You'd be doing me a great service. my special heroes progression here. Take a little look-see. It's loading. We are loading. I'm really glad I have +10 New Year Anna. It was an absolute pain to get, and I've hated double special banners ever since. But I appreciate that I did it, and I am stronger because of it. And I don't have to pull on that banner this year, which is pretty darn great. Oh, I could just duplicate this, huh? I'll just do that. Why bother with all of the nonsense, right? New Year. Easy. Alright, so the first one was Fates, I think. We had Takumi, and we had Azura, and Camilla, and who was our fourth? Oh, Corrin. Male Corrin had an ult, that's right. I remember now. Alright, what was year 2? What were we looking at in 2018? Do we remember? Top of our heads? Hot Springs banner. Oh no, the Hot Spring banner. Rip. That was... Who was year 2? I honestly don't even remember. Was that Muspel and Neefel? Was that year? I guess it had to be that year, huh? Because that's when Reed came out, right? Wow. Alright. I think that's right. Let's call it Heroes. Let's not call it Fae. We're not calling it Fire Emblem Fates after that. We're just calling it Fates. So we had... Oh gosh, I'm going to have to enter some, aren't I? Oh, there were 5, weren't there? So who did we have? We had Gunthra and Fjorm and Levitain. Did I spell that right? And Reed, was Reed on there? No, Reed wasn't on there. Was he? No. I know, oh, shoot. Big Sis. Leg Yarn. She was our free, yeah? I think I spelled that right. I don't know how to spell these names. Who was our... Reed, yeah, Reed. Okay. And then that was it. That's who we had. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright. 2019 was... What was 2019? That was the year of Duo Alphonse and wasn't it Lath? Oh shoot, you're not there. Air was our free one, I know that. It was what, Lath and Selkie, I think, was on there. It was, oh, and Anna. And Anna, we had Anna too. The most important one. I guess we can put Selkie over here, huh? Since we already have a Fates column. That's the point. This would be... Actually, what was Lath? I think she was Path, right? Contextually, it probably does not matter. Maybe she was Radiant. She was Radiant Dawn. I should have known. We don't get Path of Radiance here. She was Radiant Dawn. How about that? And then 2020. Wait, is that right? But 2020 already happened, right? Am I going crazy? That's all the New Year's, right? There aren't any more. Oh, you know why? Because there was no 2017 New Year because it started in February, guys. Duh. I was like, wait, it's 2020 now. We've had New Year's. But wait. 2021 is next week. Dun dun dun. I guess technically unless you're on the West Coast. Because West Coast is like an hour before the New Year day. Technically. That's what it was. What did I jilped this off of winter. Which we definitely had something because it was there. But technically it didn't start until after the second month of 2017. That's what it was. I was very confused. I was like, wait, no, why? I'm so, what? Did I time travel? Alright, so that's where we're at now. So 2021, there's a lot of possibility, dude. But you can kind of see how this cascades, right? Like, it always pulls from previous stuff every year. Given that we literally just had a Radiant Dawn Christmas, I don't see having anybody from Radiant Dawn in New Year's. I think that would be weird. Right? That would be odd. Am I just making stuff up? And then we had, is it Radiant Dawn? Oh, wait, was Sephiroth from Path? No. Is he? He is. Wait, for real? Wow, Sephiroth's from Path of Radiance. That's weird. He had like literally no part in Path of Radiance. He was much more active in Radiant Dawn. That's weird. I almost feel like Saniki is actually the token unit of the harmonized hero for Winter. But they made it Altina because Saniki wouldn't be nearly as cool. And Altina's literally dual wielding legendary swords, which is pretty badass. Huh. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. Altina harmonized. But Altina's definitely from Radiant Dawn, which I find curious. Oh well. I mean, technically it's both, I guess. Technically it's both. Actually, Saniki's from Radiant Dawn, too. Wait. Wait, what? What's happening here? Something's happening here. So, our base Saniki is actually from Radiant Dawn. Our harmonized Altina Saniki is from Path of Radiance. So I guess that's why Sephiroth is from Path of Radiance. I guess that clocks. Okay, all right. All right. I get it, and I understand now. Wow, you know, when We've almost had the same number of banners. Well, we have had the same number of banners. Look at how diverse winter is. And then look at how stagnant New Year's is. Isn't that crazy? In 3 years, we've had technically reps from 3 different games, but really, Lathe from Radiant Dawn was really the only third. Everybody else was either Heroes or Awakening, or Fates. Sorry. But then you look at something like Winter, and like in 4 years, you've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different games represented, with only one of them. Well, I guess technically 2. Well, technically 1, but kind of 2. 2 of which only have 1 rep. Well, 3 of which have 1 rep each. But dude, that's crazy. I didn't realize how stagnant New Year's was. That's bananas. That's absolutely bananas. All right, so here we go. We should, parentheses, should be getting a duo unit for New Year's. I'm going to be honest. I think we're probably going to get another harmonized unit. I really think that's going to happen. I think we're going to get back-to-back harmonized units. Because it seems much more likely that if they're going to alternate like that, it makes the most sense to do the switch up now. But it, like, if it keeps alternating and we have a harmonized in January, in February we're going to get harmonized instead of duo. But if we did have a harmonized in January, then that means we could possibly have a duo in February, which would make a lot more sense. Because, like, I don't understand. The Valentine's banners have always been very, like, canonic, kind of couple-y, family type banners. You know what I mean? And I don't know how having a mixed banner I would feel about that. Especially since it's likely to either be Fodlin or Asker. The game tried to call them a duo. I know! That's the hilarious part. Did you guys see that? Like, if you saw my video, you know I said, well, that's kind of cheating, right? Look at their epithet. Cross-time duo. I mean, you know, some things are just kind of head scratchers, and this is definitely one of them. I don't get it. I don't understand what's happening here. I thought it was a duo unit at first too, but evidently it's not. But the game itself actually called it a duo in the epithet, which is weird. Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn is one game. I know. I mean, it feels very one game-ish, you know. But I feel like Thracia and Genealogy kind of get treated that way, along with Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. I don't think they treat the Elite games like that, even though they are kind of. I don't know if there's a big time span between the two, but, you know, Binding and Blazing kind of also feels like it's a slight continuation, you know? You know? I don't know. And honestly, it's not like we needed another harmonized unit for Radiant Dawn. We already had Mia, who also made a recent reappearance in Double Special. But I don't know. Maybe because there's so many units that we have in the game from Radiant Dawn that they were like, well, maybe Maybe we should just, give them another one. Give them an option. Or maybe they just went with somebody really popular. I mean, you had Felix and Bernie and Hilda. And then you also had Altina, who won A Hero Rises last year. So maybe they were really just going for like super popular units. I will say that the Paralog, if you haven't played the maps, I assume you guys have because orbs exist. But if you haven't played the Paralog map, it made me feel things. Between the involvement of Altina and Sephiran, it was interesting. I didn't think they would go there, but they were trying to like do some deep seating lore finding instead of just having it's a winter festival, let's fight, which is normally what it is. Like whenever we have like a spring or a winter or whatever festival, it's just like, oh, it's a test of strength, let's fight each other, and there's really no plot line. But this actually felt like they were intentionally trying to like pull something out and make it known. So I don't know if they just planned to do that, but very curious. Yeah, Tellius is great. I low-key, I genuinely hope that we get Tellius remake soon. I want to see some Greg Chun HD Ike nonsense happening. I need it in my life. It would make me very happy. And like it, dude, not to say that other Fire Emblem games haven't hit like heavy themes or whatnot, but bruh, Ike basically tried to end racism in a fictional world, which is like, it's been a year, and that stuff has reared its head again. So I mean, it's relevant, right? Always relevant, but even more now. So, I'd like to see the Tellius games remade. I know that Genealogy has a deep and winding story, and I'm sure that a modernization of that could really breathe some life into the characters who, before Faye, and even after Faye, because they don't really exist too many of them, they've got the early 90s pixel treatment in terms of character development. I'm sure that a modern day retelling could, not retelling, I guess, telling a modern day telling of that story. It could breathe some life into that. I don't know. The Tellius games hold a special place in my heart, though. For whatever reason. They just do. They're going in order since they went Arcanea Valentia. I don't know about that. When did well, I guess it was Shadow Dragon, right? That was the DS remake, just Shadow Dragon. Didn't that come out on like an anniversary? Did Valentia come out on an anniversary? I would also wager that whatever the Marth game for the DS was, not New Mystery, because I think that was also on the DS. Whatever the Shadow Dragon remake or port or whatever it was, a lot more thought went into Shadows of Valentia than that game in particular. Like Shadows of Valentia, I don't think was, I think Valentia was a remake of Gaiden. I don't think it was like kind of a remaster port or something like that. Which Shadow Dragon kind of felt similar to that. Like it had different graphics and blah blah blah. But in terms of a Fire Emblem game, it more or less played the same. I almost feel like Three Houses took elements from Valentia in terms of like the exploration. Obviously not like in a closed world kind of exploration, but interacting with stuff in your environment and tapping around and the relationship building, stuff like that, even though it was fixed, whereas Three Houses is obviously not. But I don't know that I would equivocate those two as being the same. But you are correct. Technically, they are kind of going in that order. But I don't think... Here's what I want to say. I don't think when they made Valentia, or when they made Shadow Dragon, rather, I don't think they were like, yes, and then our next one's going to be Shadows of Valentia, and it's going to look like this. I think they more or less just ported, or like remastered Shadow Dragon, and then had a different concept for Valentia altogether. Does that make sense? Did I articulate my words properly? But yeah, they are technically kind of going in number order. Honestly, like, if they want to do that, that's fine. That's totally fine. Make the ports on Switch. We have Three Houses. We obviously own Switches. That is not a surprising factor, right? Yeah? So, just port the stuff over, kind of like how they did for the 30th anniversary. Do that with the other games. Like, you don't have to give them all the Valentian treatment. That's totally fine. I wish they did. I think Valentian... Shadows of Valentia just didn't get a good sales score because it was released so late in the 3DS life cycle. Like, if that had come out in like the first or second year of the 3DS, I think it would have sold a lot better. But you know, obviously we had Awakening and Fates going on before then, which were radically different compared to Shadows of Valentia, which was, you know, more of like a fixed story with fixed relationships and things like that. But it, you know, if it had come out just a tinge sooner, maybe between, well, no, that would have been bad too. If you went from playing Awakening to Shadows of Valentia, I feel like that would have been very jarring. Because the gameplay is so different between the two. Yeah, I think going from Awakening to Fates is probably the best thing that they could have done at the time. But Valentia was kind of like a nice little palate cleanse. And then, and then we got Three Houses, which brought so many Fire Emblem elements together in a game and made it so good. In terms of the storytelling, in terms of the lore building, in terms of the world building. It was the relationships between the characters. Like, Three Houses is essentially a Fire Emblem masterpiece. And it did so many Fire Emblem things right that other games had kind of like gotten right or fell short on. It was kind of like, you know, it was like a 50-50. Three Houses, I don't think really did anything wrong. I think they kind of nailed it. Aside, have you looked at the fruit graphics in the market? The next time you boot up Three Houses, go down to the merchant's quarter and just look at the fruit in the boxes on the tables, and you will understand what I'm saying if you don't already. And then you'll understand. You don't like the school? The school as in, like, exploring the monastery? Or the school as in terms of this is how you acquire skills and that? I will admit the art style was... it was a choice. It was a choice that they made. I didn't hate it, but, you know, the Fire Emblem debut on the Switch, they tried something different. It is what it is. Monastery stuff is tedious. I'll concede that. I don't think it's bad, though, because it's optional. Like, it's not forced quests, right? It's just additional stuff for the most part. I did not necessarily like the lost items, but again, you don't have to return those. You can just, you know, forget about it. You don't have to do that. But I think overall the element of only having so many actions within a certain week, you know, your activity bar meter, whatever you want to call it. So choosing between tea times or choosing between grinding maps or, you know, arena tournaments, whatever. I think that was interesting. I did like that. Because with the Fire Emblem games, you can now, at least, you can pretty much make them as easy or as hard as you want. And I do appreciate that. But my issue with, like, Mila's Turn Wheel and choosing between easy and Abyssal or whatever, there's no structure. And that's what I don't like. I need something in the game metering me to just not make it infinitely grindy so that I can just do whatever I want. I need something to check me on a chapter per chapter basis, and I think that's what that did. So I appreciated that at least. I would like to see the monastery return in future Fire Emblem games. But I don't know, outside of story development, like, how do I explain this? Let me gather my thoughts. Alright, so you know how the story plays out either before or after you get the choice to go to the monastery or go to the maps? You know what I mean? You have like an end chapter cutscene with story and then like a pre-chapter cutscene with story. I wish the story played out by going and meeting characters within the grounds. And I wish that that was an area that you used kind of like an access menu to either equip stuff or buy weapons or stuff like that, which is kind of what it did also. But I wish more of the story played out in the kind of closed open world setting rather than just a beginning or an end of each chapter. Like, I wish you had to chase down those scenes. Does that make sense? And then the maps are what they are. Ditch the school and take the features on the menu. Well, Roxas, that is Tellius. That's basically Tellius in a nutshell. Everything is pretty much menu based at your barracks, and that's what it is. Although I think did Awakening kind of do that too? I think Awakening kind of did that also. I think Fates with your kind of like hangout bungalow area in Dragon Realm, that was kind of Three Housians. Crowning of Edelgard did kind of do that, yeah, and that's more of what I wanted. Thank you, Rick. That is exactly what I wanted to enunciate, but couldn't do so as eloquently as you did. I appreciate you. That's exactly what I was trying to say. So yeah, it was good. How did I start talking about this? Am I rambling? Am I boring? am I killing my channel just by ranting about gameplay mechanics and Three Houses? I know it's Fire Emblem. I know that the community itself is never really gonna be 100% satisfied with any Fire Emblem game. And honestly, I appreciate that about this community because I was always a closet Fire Emblem player. I initially started making content in the Pokemon realm. I did casting and things like that for regional championships and such. But I always played Fire Emblem as like my escape from Pokemon because it eventually got to be just too much. But Pokemon people are very apologetic about mediocre games. And that, I couldn't stop seeing eye to eye about it, and they would just spend all of their money on it anyway. The Fire Emblem community is different in the sense that everybody kind of hates Fire Emblem, but also likes Fire Emblem. So they're not afraid to call out, you know, what the game actually is. Like, they're not just gonna blow smoke up a mediocre game, and I can appreciate that. It's nice. An optical base camp? The next season of Banners could have sparks. I don't know. It's weird, right? I honestly, I genuinely just think that this was their way of giving us stuff. Like, they wanted to do something nice for us, and they were like, this will work. Everybody really liked that feature of the Brave banner. Let's bring that back. We have a lot of fan favorites here. Felix is free. Hilda's a 4-star. Let's just give them 3 options to spark. And, you know, that's happy Mary. And that's what they did. I don't know if they're ever going to do it again. I think that they should just have the spark feature on every banner, not just new heroes banners. Because, like, what's the point of giving you tickets and lowering the cost of summoning on a new heroes banner by 20 orbs overall with tickets, and then giving you a spark after 40 when those tickets count, versus just giving you a special banner and then giving you a spark? Like, what's the point? You know what I mean? New heroes banners don't return. Like, we now have the feature of the Forging Bonds revival, which a Forging Bonds is with every new heroes banner. But, you know, seasonal banners are guaranteed, for now at least, to return every year. And then we've also got the double special banners that, you know, allow all of the current year units to show up at least one more time in that year. And maybe it's because new hero banners, you know, those units end up going in the normal pool and blah, 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 and you know, whatever. Just let us spark on special banners. That's it. That's all I'm trying to accomplish here. I have gotten very good about just wanting one character per banner, and if I could spark on special banners, all the better. Genuinely, all the better. I don't know. Maybe they're afraid that, like, if they do that, then, like, some of the OP units like this.
Yes.
See, she gets it. Maybe they will be too common. I don't know. Like, I think if you're gonna go for a unit you really, really want, then you're just gonna go for them regardless. I don't think you're not gonna not try and get them. Oh well. Do I like warriors? I like warriors. Now, I think in terms of the Warriors crossover games, I think the Zelda franchise has done it better. Not that I don't love the Princess twins, as annoying as they are. Darius is, like, literally the the only character I'd want in FEH who was in Warriors. And I think there's only 4 total. The mom, the Royals, and then Darius. That was it. But it's a fun get, right? Because you get to run around as characters that you know and like. And that's really all I treated it as. I don't know. I didn't have a high appreciation for the story or anything like that. Dude, thank you. The prince was a dork. An absolute dork. He's so shonen, it hurts. That's how I describe him. I'm also upset that they didn't put any Tellius units in Warriors. It would rank higher on my Fire Emblem games if they actually had you know, Ike or somebody in there, or Alencia, like somebody. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. It's whatever. Alright. What time are we at? Warriors OCs and Fae. Dude, give me some Cypher OCs and Fae. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm on about. I'm gonna check see if Jenna's something. I think Jenna went to get us dinner. Modern Fae. Is it though? Oh yeah, I guess Silica's there. I forgot Silica was in it. I forgot Silica was in the game. She's not part of like the main cast. She's like unlockable, I think, is how I would describe her. But she's not in like the main story cast. I did get 2 Altinas, yes. I have many Altina, actually. I haven't decided what I want to do with them yet. I'll probably, until I can plus 10 them, I'll probably just keep 2 at merges. And then just merge them all into one grand experiment. There is. I don't know what Mia's doing down here. She just showed up. I don't know what she's doing here. She's hanging out. Hi, Fjorm. Who is this? London. London. I don't know if London's in here, but that is a Fjorm, dude. Holy cow. Great. Googly moogly. Alright. Jenna is home. Jenna is home. Dude, Tokyo Mirage Sessions is awesome. Can you guys believe that Tokyo Mirage Sessions is not even a year old yet? I should say Encore. Encore is not even a year old yet. Came out in January. Crazy. I had to like stop and take stock that actually did come out in 2020 before the world went into chaos, really. Yikes. Alright, listen guys. I didn't accomplish everything that I wanted to today. I didn't accomplish really anything that I wanted to do. We did, well, no, I guess we did. We cleared out barracks, yeah. So I guess that's something. I can take peace in that. Ultimately, the goal is to eventually build AR teams. Because I need to do that. I've got the units. I maybe don't have the skill sets, nor the cohesion for the team, which is probably what I should be focusing more on, huh? Wee. Yeah, well, maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll stream a little bit tomorrow. I may also be streaming. I don't know if you guys are part of the Lonely Hearts Club on Christmas, but I may do a teensy Christmas stream too, if you guys are bored at home or whatever. Just keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I gotta go plan a legendary hero prediction video and also eat because we haven't had dinner yet. I'm a little hungry. So, hey, listen, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. We may be live for a little bit tomorrow. So keep an eye out. Again, links for a giveaway. Promote my 4-star there in the chat. Or not the chat. Description. There you go. You may have to refresh if you've been here the whole time, but I don't think that's true. But if you were here the whole time, you're a hero, and I love you. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Go enjoy your Friday night or Saturday morning, whatever time of day it is for you. I don't know. I'm not your mom. Don't make me your dad. But that's it. Thank you guys so much. Until then, I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.